What's up, guys? My name is SnyperSama, but you can call me Sniper. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we begin the actual story and exploration of Act 2 of our Clair Obscur Expedition 33 playthrough. This video's got a lot of exploring. I ended up having to edit a lot of this just because I literally look in every single nook and cranny. It's a blessing and a curse. Be like me if you want to, but only if you want to take a couple extra hours.
Do we have a My Own
But
Nightmare?
with that being said, let's get into today's video.
Oh, right. Well, we just edited everything. Let's see if we can take out this jar now. This thing was messing me up earlier. He's got an interesting combo string. Oh, we actually did a good amount of damage, though. Holy. Alright, we're not sitting in the reserve team 1v this guy. If we're doing that, I want him to at least be half. I don't want to sit there and have it be, oh, let's keep trying, and it only be one person that can't even res anybody else. Danger. I missed it. It's not even half. Do I send in CL? Yeah, we spawn here. Let's give it a shot.
Today.
All right.
Let's gamble. Your fate. The seal.
That was a lot of damage. This might kill with Twilight with the damage increase. Give it a shot.
Your fate is sealed.
Holy crap, CL coming in clutch. Let's go. Let's heal everybody up from 1 HP. Let's go. CL coming in clutch with the parries. And we'll progress our story a little bit. Forgotten Battlefield. Let's see. Expedition. Which history chicken swims fast? Yes. There's a dude alive? What the hell was that?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Blah, we're gonna be streaming Rivals or Sea of Thieves tomorrow night if you want to join.
Wait.
Carrying his arm.
We bury Gustav.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
Down. I have to re-download Sea of Thieves. I'll let you know tomorrow morning.
Yeah. We'll find a nice spot.
Because Monday I'm not going to do anything, so I'll let you know tomorrow what the plan is. Also, stroganoff, yummy, yummy. Yeah.
Tranquil haven.
I love that I'm getting Twitch notifications about who I should watch.
I think you'll approve.
Thanks.
Lead the way.
I like Verso's character. I like the suave to him. Who in the hell?
Let me show you something.
Chalier performs a smashing jump. Some enemies can use gradient attacks. Gradients are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Careful, Verso.
Press W to perform a gradient counter. Whoa.
Any other tricks we should know?
Well,
That, okay, so those are the gradient ones. It's when everything else goes dark. Okay. See how much damage she does.
Feel the storm.
Pretty good.
good stuff.
3 of them. Guess we'll fight it and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe we just one-shot them all.
Cut through the flames.
2 shot. Close enough.
An advantage.
Ah, okay. It was a good idea to explore. What do you mean this door doesn't open? I gotta run around. Oh. I've been... I have to run all the way back around. Thought I would be able to jump. I can't even go down the hole. There's a little loop tick bastard. There he is.
Great.
Okay, that's down towards the shape. Do we just need to push him that direction? That way. Okay.
On me.
Brunette, careful. Bring it on. Push out my elf.
A storm is coming.
Okay, well now I hit 5 shots. Let's try this follow-up attack. 37 health is just not bad.
This and precision.
Alright. I've no interest in speaking with you. Well, aren't you rude? In here, I thought that I was gonna have to fight you. No, you're just an asshole. What's up, this? You're new.
Nice.
I want to fight you. You look sick. Chromatic luster.
Ready to strike.
Brace yourselves.
Damn.
Everybody, let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Alright.
Please survive.
Careful, Verso.
Ow.
On me. Please survive.
No margin for error.
God. Damn.
On me.
So it's gonna be 1, 2. There we go. Let's do Lorette.
This and precision.
I totally forgot that when she's by herself, she has 100% crit rate. Morin. It's a Gastro. Oh, Kazume. We're fighting. And it's my L.
Finesse and grace.
Question is do I one-shot it? Yes. Hey, give me that secret shot. Obscure, a new outfit from Mael. Actually looks decent too. Alright, now that I spent all of my money. Is this a good Mael outfit? It's very fancy. Lumiere outfit sucks, but I like this one. It with the double braid is very, it's like Royal Expeditioner, which I kind of like. We're gonna rock that. I'm gonna play as her for a little. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. I like that. I like the little wing. Chill. And here we go. Yeah, this was so predictable. Ooh, outfit. Yeah, look at it. Oh, I guess you'll see it in the cutscene. Honestly, the outfit's nice. I really like it. It is kind of crazy to think about this literal 16-year-old child watched like her older brother slash father figure die in front of her,
Everywhere we go, just
just
death.
straight
Death
through the
and more
heart.
Death everywhere we go, just death.
And now she's seeing literal just
I don't want to
armies
see that
massacred.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
Valid crash out.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
A boss is going to interrupt this argument.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael.
If we don't continue, he died in vain.
We must do. When one falls,
For those who come
come on.
after. Miles got a valid crash out though. is scarred up. He's been fucked up. I want that sword. Verso? Is this the one that he was talking about? This the... Oh. Is that like a river of blue? Holy shit, it is. Does this monster literally build the bridge just to let more people come? That guy looks sick. I'm sorry, I go on so many tangents.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
That's gotta be the thing that Verso's talking about that massacred everything.
Ready?
I like this boss. Dualliste. Okay, well, he didn't kill me, thankfully.
Storm is coming.
Let's... Honestly, he didn't take that much damage in comparison to what his health actually is. So let's apply a burn. He's resistant. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. Let's do... Floret.
Precision.
A lot of damage. Let's do... He's burned. Let's do this and heal.
Careful,
Act
Verso.
swiftly. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Get some AP back.
Let's spill some ink.
Enzo Forte to get my AP.
Ready to strike.
And then for you... 3. That's what I have. Follow up. Ooh, he takes combo. Okay.
That's better. Ready to go.
Let's do the mayhem attack. Your discard bot didn't work. How strange. I'll double check it. Its name is Dualliste. I should have known that it would dual wield.
Just try it.
Oh shit.
That's better.
Holy crap.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, it's Floret Flurry. That's a good hit. He doesn't have a lot of... Like, he has health, but not enough that I feel confident surviving a full combo if I screw everything, so we're gonna heal. We're gonna reapply a burn. Attacks the expedition. Okay, those are both parryable. I should have expected that. It's just basic attack for some damage. Do this and get some more AP. I don't have any AP on you. It's just basic.
Watch out, my
inverted.
Brace yourself.
Performs a combo.
En garde.
That was sick. I parried half of it, and then I got the really cool one. I think I broke out. I changed my name with unauthenticated my stream key allocations, which would have revoked my Discord account from Sapphire. Oh, it's possible. Let me know if I need to fix it. This should kill. This should be it. Wait. Oh, the expedition attack. No shot. He took his sword. What the hell? That was absolutely wicked. Well, you got his sword? Yeah, I got the purple one. Oh, I wonder who it's for. If it's for... That was a sick fight. It was a sick fight.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
I wonder if it's for Verso or if it's for Mael. Could you imagine? Yes, you're going to have to fix it at this point. I've lost all admins since changing my Discord. Tell me what I need to do and I will fix it. Like what broke and how I need to fix it. I put link in Discord. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I'll get it after stream. That was a sick fight. Why do I feel like something's watching? I guess I should have known that it was going to dual wield eventually and have two forms with the name Dualliste. It's a Verso sword. Oh my. Damn, it doesn't. All right. Whee. That was a fun ride. Oh, looks like we get another one. Whee. Oh, no, don't go down. Damn it. Go back. Whee. I knew I would find something. This is what happens when you look around, children. You find loot.
Good stuff.
Color of lumen. Alright. Now that is definitely the way I'm supposed to go. What happens if I go back this way? Am I supposed to go this way?
An advantage.
5 tenths also give 3 Huh. I feel like an enemy should have jumped out at me right there. Not gonna lie. That was just kind of open. Can't believe that somehow Verso is still alive. I feel like there's more to the story and we don't know it yet. And also, like, I get Renoir. He likes his immortality, but why would you kill everybody else? if the paintress is all powerful and she was able to give you immortality, is some random person actually going to be able to take her out? Like, why is he so hellbent on, like, protecting her? SKA! I love that we're just burying the arm because his body was at. Are we burying the arm? That's the Lumina converter. Are we? Why would we? You really gonna get rid of it? You made a big deal about losing it when he died. Why would you? No, what? I am really sad that he... I really liked Gustav as a character. Law, I think you're onto something, though, about his arm. I think there is
Wait for me, could you?
some similarities.
I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
The soundtrack, holy guys.
See you in the next life.
For someone that's lost literally everybody, every mentor she had, minus like these two, but these two are more just kind of, they have to now. Miles, and being a teenager, a 16-year-old in this kind of world, she's actually handling this very well. We will probably have another Miles nightmare once we're done with him.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your
He
friends,
says it so
Soph.
casually. I feel like there's
Then
something
we'll take the Paintress's
up
heart.
with the connection between him and Renoir. I feel like there's a lot more than what he's letting on. He's leading all expedition to their doom. Yeah. Like maybe he's not a good guy. Or maybe like he is a good guy on a bad path or something. I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels like almost like it's too easy. Who's the hunk with the gray streak in his hair? Hubba hubba. That is Verso. Verso is the one of he's like the Gustav of the first expedition. And the guy with like actual gray hair, I'll get me a slice of him. He's sick. Don't get me wrong. He's absolutely awesome. I love him as a character. The problem, I don't know if he's actually good or bad yet.
That was.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Who's Julie?
Want a hug?
SK, you said that so goddamn creepy. Holy.
Yeah. I do.
Sure, we'll spend time with SKA. Why not? He'll be creepy and he'll hug me like the giant fluffy marshmallow rotisserie chicken he is.
Oh. My owl.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Something's up. Because these two know each other already.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins.
Same, but
Same.
different.
But different.
I can't believe they gave him that meme. That's cool.
So, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes.
What kind of
that's it.
Arkansas shit is this? What?
You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
I love
Just a
SKA.
big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I'm not sure how relationship levels work in the game. I don't know if I get different skills or what, but
How far?
Not too high, but... Oh, right. There's...
No, only in
almost as
book.
visible as
and
guest
just
roles.
as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't
You were
wait
married?
to see some.
Sure, I'll spend time with CO. Let's see what's up.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team,
Yes.
there must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand...
I also noticed that in the background during all of these, we're getting much closer to the paintress. I like that little effect that they didn't just make it the same thing.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh,
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something unusual then?
A bit impersonal, No. Tell me something
Dark and
dark.
melancholy.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to
Story for a story, right?
we'll see.
He's for a sofa. Grow a little bit. Cool. Are you, Loon?
Your oldest friend.
Yes.
Gustav would have loved that
Why?
because we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
On to spending time with Loon.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always...
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
That's fair.
Alliances are usually give
I didn't even check.
and take.
Did any...
Trust goes both ways, no?
Asami might have noted.
No need.
Well, aren't you a quick?
But I
I'm
appreciate
gonna try
the
and
gesture.
not say your previous moniker.
Trust works both.
I feel like
Loon,
you
for
did
whatever
as a gesture of
reason,
good faith.
in most of her
Answer good
outfits just have the
Three.
grippers
Sounds
out
a
for
bit
free.
greedy.
3 questions with...
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
Well, okay, so that's the second time now that with the new... With Verso and the original squad members, CL now and Loon, he has said that he remains evasive.
How come
Minoko's a searcher.
a lost jest?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna write in journal for Gustav to honor his memory. He gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. He hopes his apprentices will read this journal someday. Now, does she say, for those who come after now? Wow. Alright, let's check up on the others because this should be a cutscene into a dialogue option. Oh, just full cutscene.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh,
Doesn't make sense for her character. She uses like solar and moon,
It's something my dad and
sun. I think it's
used to
sun and moon buffs and
when I
debuffs
was
for her
scared.
character. So makes
Or
sense that she would
anxious.
be a space
Or
fanatic.
even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Her feet aren't out in this outfit. Good.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke.
Oh crap, that's right. Because technically,
And I knew they weren't coming home.
they would never know whether they succeeded or not
You know,
until the gommage would have happened again.
the comfort we
Damn.
shared that day. But
Because there's no guarantee they would have survived the trek
Yeah.
home anyways. So, damn.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That's a good moment between them.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I guarantee that there's someone that played this game that's shipped to
I know that now.
characters. Guarantee it.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live.
Actually, I wonder how
Time to
long
make
it's been
friendships.
in game time, comparatively to
I
the
could really
Gommage
see
when we
why,
started.
Making friends is thirsty work.
There's more to check up on? Damn, how many dialogue options are there?
Hey,
Hey,
um,
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose some. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it. Sitting with it. Compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired. When I feel hope. I use the pain. I use the fear. The shame.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence. Their closeness. And they help me.
You feel good.
Yeah.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret.
I have no idea
I
what I'm
have
doing.
No idea what I'm doing. And I
True.
don't think anyone else does either. Don't.
I'm glad Mael apologized and stuff like that. Alright. Looks like that is it for dialogue, which means we continue. I guess we're not done with cutscenes, though. I don't know. Something still feels off with Verso. Either there's more he's not telling us, or something.
It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it.
I also really, really like his
Very
voice
friends
actor.
there too. You were right about condolences.
I
We
wish I
offer
had a
them
voice.
because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
She's going crazy.
Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
She's like, I'm regretting that now.
Wanting to escape a life you don't want?
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Was.
Wait,
He was a good guy.
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I've got to say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
How old is
The
Vanisel?
disaster expedition.
Disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 8 of our Clair Obscur Expedition 33 playthrough. I'm having so much fun with this game. It is unreal. I get off, and the first thing I want to do is just hop right back on and keep playing. I'm loving this game so much. Between the fight scenes, the cutscenes, the music, the exploration, I'm just enjoying it so much. But with that being said, that is the end of today's video. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see all of you in the next one.